talked about spiritual entrepreneur as well as the conscious entrepreneur. Could you help define those and separate them, or are they the same thing, please?
Well, actually, there are distinctions. Oftentimes, people will sort of say that they're interrelated or they're the same. But in spiritual entrepreneurship, or the developmental process of that, is when one is bringing their spiritual practices, whether it's their faith, they're bringing that to their business, and that's what they're infusing their business with, and they want that to sort of be the leading and chief cornerstone in which they lead their movement from. And not necessarily from a religious perspective, but it's more of their practice, their way of being, and being connected to their spirituality is how they want to lead and show up in the soul of their business. As it relates to being a conscious entrepreneur, or the conscious entrepreneur development standpoint, is more of those who are on the enlightened path, and they subscribe to the awakened energy, and they're saying that we're conscious, we're aware of the fullness of who we are. We use all of life to be able to be a vehicle of expression to help us in our business frameworks. So the conscious part is really about being awake, and being awake to your target market, being really awake and connected to your core message. And so I would say that if I had to make a distinction, they're both sort of intertwined, but the distinction is one is focused more on spirituality, and the other one is focused more on being awake.